And so yeah, so it's like, where the you at, Charlton Heston? Oh wait, okay, never mind. From my cold dead. Okay. Did anyone ever get the gun from him, by the way? I don't know if it's just following up on that one. Just want to check in. R.I.P. Charlie. Which one? Okay. Total infringement of the Second Amendment, but they're like, why did he have a 9mm? Why did he have a gun? It's like, dude, it's his right. It's his right. And he was, obviously, he was trying to keep himself safe. I mean, in retrospect, he probably could have used 2 guns, to be honest. In retrospect, if he knew he was going to get tackled by 8 fucking dudes, he could have brought 8 guns. I think his mistake was not bringing 1 gun. He should have showed up with 8. It would have been a fair fight. You know what I mean? Because moments later, Alex Pretty's being tackled. Moments later, he's tackled by 8 dudes. And it's 8 dudes in the same uniform. That's gang violence right there. Moments later, he's being jumped by 8 dudes in the same uniform. That's gang violence, okay, right? That's why you carry a 9, okay? That's why we be packing in these streets. Don't fucking ask the question and then be the fucking answer, you know what I mean? The reason why people pack is fucking gang violence, Absolutely up. And you saw the video, and just to like break it down even more. So you have Alex Pretty, he's directing traffic, right? And then the ICE officer approaches him. We don't know exactly what words were exchanged. We can't exactly hear it, okay? But then you have this other protester who, for some reason, we all call Orange Backpack. She'll be forever known as Orange Backpack for whatever reason. She has a name. She was there, she was there protesting, but everybody's like, Orange Backpack, Orange Backpack. Yeah, it's just up that we still judge people by what they wear, but so Orange Backpack is out there too, and she's also being confronted by ICE. And then, so you watch the video. This is like, I don't know exactly I don't know exactly how it happens, but suddenly ICE pushes Orange Backpack, and Orange Backpack fall. Okay. Okay. He's Orange Backpack up, standing. Orange Backpack. Yeah, Orange Backpack down. Orange Backpack. It looked, to be honest, it looked like a heavy backpack because yes, the fucking ground is fucking covered in frozen water shit, right? AKA ice, right? And so she fell, backpack, she's down. So the ice guy pushes the woman. He pushes the protester, and she falls, right? And then so many things are happening at once. Right as they push her, one of the ICE officer pepper sprays Alex in the face. And this is up. I don't know if you've ever been pepper sprayed. I haven't, but I've had allergies before. And when things like pollen are in your eyes, it's very hard to focus on what's happening. When I'm in a situation where I have a lot of allergies, I'm always like, I'm always freaking out. I'm resisting life. You know what I mean? And so this is a testament to Alex Pretty's character. They pepper spray him. They spray chemicals in his eyes, and instead of freaking out and causing a scene right then and there, he immediately rushes to help the woman get up. He immediately helps to pick up Orange Backpack, okay? So now he helps grab Orange, and so, he's partially blinded in this moment. So he reaches for her and he pulls her up, and he's trying to help her up, and then the ICE agent pulls him from the back. So they're pulling him, he's pulling her, and they're dragging around like a fucking human centipede. And it just looks very aggressive and strange. And then suddenly they get separated, and then 8 dudes pinning Alex to the ground. And it's like you're asking this whole time, why does he have a gun? Why do they need 8 guys on 1 man? Why do they need 8 guys on 1 man? There's no way you'll ever be able to convince me that ICE is macho men if I see 8 dudes on one guy. 8 dudes. No, like it should be the other way around. It should be 1 protester. It should be 8 protesters versus 1 ICE person. See if that works out. I don't know. We can do like a YouTube video later, but you know. But it's 8 dudes on Alex, and you know, this is like the most devastating part to when you see exactly what happens in this video. First of all, you see Alex on the ground. He has pepper in his eyes, and he's trying, like, if I had something in my eyes, and again, allergies sometimes. When I have something very painful in my eyes, if you were to immediately grab my arms and try to hold them back, I would be like, get the f*** off me, I'm rubbing my eyes. You know what I mean? You know how rubbing your eyes feels so good. Let's just be honest. Like, rubbing your eyes is like, like rubbing your eyes is like instant relief, you know, like you know, like, oh, I got divorced today. Rub your eyes, you'll be fine, you know, like. They always say, rub 1 out. No, rub 2 out. It's amazing. Rub your eyes. Rub your eyes. But they immediately grab his arm so he can't rub his eyes. So obviously his head's going to be rolling around. It's obviously going to feel like he's resisting. And listen, I don't know exactly what was going through his mind. I don't know exactly why he was moving the way he did, but I know for a fact I would not have done any better than what he did in that situation. To be honest, if you f***ing spray me with pepper spray, I would probably f***ing swing at you. To be honest, I would be swinging the other direction, but I would be like, where the f*** are you, man? Where the f*** are you? Orange backpack, stay down. Where the f*** are you? Where the f*** are you? So they have him on the ground, and he's squirming around. 8 f***ing dudes. 8 f***ing dudes can't even restrain 1 guy with pepper in his eyes. And then you see that one of the officers notices that he has a gun. Now, one thing we don't know if the officer just noticed that he had a gun, or if Alex Peretti said, just to let you know I have a gun. I wouldn't be surprised if he let them know. He seems like he's that kind of guy. But whatever it is, they found the gun. They saw the gun, and then you see, crystal clear, in 4K, you see that the officer removes the gun. He disarms Alex, and then he leaves the scene. Moments later, Alex is shot. 10 f***ing times, dude. You didn't shoot an unarmed man, you shot a disarmed man. That's even f***ing worse, because you f***ing knew he was armed, and then you took that shit. When you shoot someone unarmed, that's obviously horrible, but you can always be like, maybe they're armed. You know for a fact that he's not, because you just disarmed him. And maybe this is not the takeaway that you guys got, but when I saw that officer remove that gun and then they killed him right away, my thought was, I'm gonna get me a f***ing gun. I'm going on down to the gun store, and I'm gonna get me 2 guns. I'm gonna get me 2 guns. Call me Sammy Second Amendment Obeid. I'm gonna get me 2 f***ing guns. I'm gonna get 5. It. I'm gonna get 10, 1 for each amendment in the Constitution. There's a lot more than 10, but I saw that. I was like, F*** that. And like when I saw them remove his gun and then run away so they could shoot him, I was like, dude, these crazy conspiracy theorists were right the whole f***ing time. They are coming for our guns. They are coming for our guns, and it doesn't f***ing matter who you are, left or right, f***ing protester, f***ing person just sitting in a coffee shop. Like, this could happen to you. And here's the thing, the government is lying about it. The government is lying about it to our face when we see it. We see it in the video. This whole thing was caught on camera. Like, this whole thing was caught on camera. Yes, because like, this isn't like the past when you could just lie about it because nobody was there. Like you did this in broad daylight, and there was a lot of people around, and we see it because a lot of people were around recording it with their 9mm handguns. But it's like, you know, you see the play-by-play. When you watch the details, you're like, this is cold-blooded murder. And the lie, the administration, the government, they won't be able to get away with this for that long. They're going to try, but we the people, we cannot let them. Okay, because you have to see